I came back to Cambodia this year because of the buzz I got from last year. It was something like I hadn't experienced before. I know that I'm still relatively a young teacher, going into my third year of teaching, but even the personal experience was something I'd never experienced before, and the personal connections I made with students and staff was something like I'd never experienced before. And when the opportunity came up this year to go back to Cambodia,
it's been incredible. I've absolutely loved my time here. Ever since I started working in DPETNS, I always wanted to see what was going on this side of the partnership. So I was part of 2 fantastic trips to when they came over, the exchanges to Ireland, and I got to meet so many fantastic Cambodian people then that I really want to see what was happening over here. And every day I have been wowed by the students, the staff. Everybody here is just so incredible, and they're so hard-working, and it's just been really, really good.
Hi, my name is Sarah Nocton, and I am a teacher, a primary teacher in Francis Street CBS, which is a primary school, an all-boys national school in Dublin City Centre. I have been very lucky to have this opportunity to travel to Cambodia to work with PEPI and DPETNS this summer. So it's hard to put into words what my impressions are of Cambodia. It's my first time here, and I'm sure that it will not be my last. When I met Sarak, Ravi and the team from DPETNS in Ireland in May, they spoke so highly of the programme and of Cambodia, and with such passion that I knew there had to be something very special here.
It's really impacted, like this partnership has really impacted on my teaching. Like in the previous questions I've been focusing on the visit here because I'm just at the end of the visit here. But I would never lose sight of the reciprocal visits that have happened in Ireland. But I hop to those. They affected my teaching, like to watch people empower young students coming into classes.
I keep coming back to Cambodia because it is such a magical place and with such incredible people. The students' enthusiasm for learning just gives me such energy in my teaching that I didn't actually realise I had before. It's challenging me, it's pushing my boundaries. Also, I just think, the students here in PEPI and in Salary in Kampuchea, they are just so enthusiastic and so positive that you can't help but come back.
Okay, so I think it was really amazing that we all got to go together as a family and we got to experience these amazing experiences together, and we really worked with each other to bring out the best in each other and teach them what was most useful to us and what we thought they would like the most and what would be fun.
It was an amazing experience to do it, to share it together, because it's such a life-changing experience and it's such a motivating experience that to actually share it together, you're experiencing it at the same time, and that's really special. It's really very special. Not many families would get a chance to do that. And for me, I mean, we had only one day. The kids were busy doing workshops and in with the teachers, and I was doing workshops, but we had one day where we were together in Koh Lan, and I watched Alana and Ryan present different things to the PEPI students in the Dream class, and I really felt like so proud of them, like so incredibly proud of them and of how they were able, it wasn't easy to stand up in front of a class. It wasn't easy to work with the teachers, with their teachers, to stand beside their teachers. And they did an amazing job, and I'm just really proud of both of them.
We are very privileged to receive a visit, not just a normal visit, but the exchange visit with the teachers from DPETNS. So this visit, the teams from Ireland provide some trainings, different kinds of trainings to students and teachers, and also the other leaders from different NGOs. Like Nadine and Mihal provide a training on management and leadership to different groups of leaders from at least 6 NGOs in Sibiu. So those people will make a lot of great impacts in their own organizations. Whereas other teachers like Sarah, Mary, Rosemary, and Physiograph provide training to students on mental health, to encourage them to think positively, and also provide some training related to trading, and so encourage students to understand deeper about how to trade, how to exchange the material with money or whatever that will help them grow in the future. More than that, our teachers from Ireland also visited Dream Management Project in Caroline. Not only just visit, but they also provide a lot of great motivational speech to those students who will become the future leaders in Cambodia. So for me and for us at Happy, we feel very honored to have this partnership, because it grows not only for our size, but we hope that for the teachers who go back to Ireland will bring some deeper information to share back to the student there.
Dear Chris, Ravi is a Namdong. I am the Executive Director of Salarin Cambodia, and I would like to express my overall feeling about a partnership with the Irish teacher. I think that in generally our Cambodian teacher learn a lot from Irish teacher, because they know how to use different techniques in the lesson, and for our management team they learn about communication, fundraising and management, as well as proposal writing. I think this opportunity is great for both sides, because our Cambodian teacher they can understand more about teaching technique, and for the Irish teacher they know more about our culture, our people life, living condition and children life, as well as education system in Cambodia.
I don't think I can describe everything in a short minute, but it means very much for us at Happy, and also for students and community. I hope that this partnership and relationship will last forever for all of us as humans on the world. So thank you very much. I hope that we will have the exchange again next year and another year. Thank you very much.